All right, we'll begin with breath. So sit up, arrive on our mats, and just allow ourselves to find our sit bones connected to the blocks or the floor, however we sit. The hands, the back of the hands, find the knees, palms heavy. Let the whole body be heavy. Just allow yourself to come into the experience of every sensory input, sound, sight, smell, taste, touch. Bath and bask into the bliss of all of the sensations. Let your whole experience soften. Let all of the sounds, feelings, smells, tastes, and sights come together as one experience in this moment. Give yourself deep-rooted permission to just be here now, to be here in this breath, to be here in the eyelids that get heavy, that close, to be here in the breath that feels full or the breath that feels shallow. Being here, the feelings of the day that remain, the energy, the residue of stress, of excitement, whatever has passed through the day, the evening, the night before. Allow it to be welcome. All that you are, be here in all that you are. It's going to breathe softly into the belly. In and out through the nose. Breathe and feel the belly, the abdomen expand. The ribs might start to lift a little, broadening wide. And let that breath continue to expand upward along spine, from the belly to the ribs up to the chest. Each inhale, lifting, rising, expanding, opening the lungs. The effort is minimal. The intention is for the breath to rise and expand. The effort is small. We're not trying so hard. We're just creating space, patience for the breath to keep broadening, deepening. Another deep, full breath all the way up, all the way to the chest. And then let it go all the way out completely. Ensure that every last drop of breath is gone, removed from the lungs as you exhale to the very bottom. Now we breathe in three parts. Let's breathe into the belly, inhale. And pause, stop your breathing. Then inhale belly and then to ribs, breathe. Then pause and stop your breath, 2/3 of your lungs full. Then breathe in again, belly, ribs, chest, upper clavicle. Breathe in till you are at full capacity, pause. Let it all go in one easy, sweeping exhale. You can repeat that 2 more times. So your breath, 1/3 of the lungs to the belly, feel it expand. Pause the breath. And breathe in again, belly to the ribs, invite the ribs to broaden. Pausing the breath. And saving space for the last third, breathe in belly, ribs, and then let the chest rise, the clavicle, the shoulder blades lift. Pause at the top and let it go. One swift, easy, effortless breath out. Last breath, breathe in at your own rhythm in 3 parts with an easy pause. Sit. On completion of your exhale, let the breath return to its most natural, effortless rhythm. Just sit as the witnessing presence that remains when all actions and doing is allowed to return to effortless, natural, bodily inclinings. Be the witness that notices all the little subtle cues and drawings, the attention moving, tinglings and sensations. Now start breathing life back into the body, full energy as you breathe in. Feel the whole body come to life. Every millimeter, square surface, inch of skin coming to life, feeling, experiencing. Breathe in a way that feels there's life flooding into every cell, every vein. Just bring the hands to the knees. Take some circles through your spine. We're creating some nice, full, easy circles in each direction. And head back in the opposite direction. So when you're ready, we're going to roll off the block and into cat-cow. Just 2 breaths. Let there be only one intention, that is to move with the breath. Inhale to your cow, exhale to your cat. On your next inhale into your cow pose, tuck your toes. The exhale will take you to downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Inhale, take your heels high. Exhale, sink the heels low. Inhale, left foot towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it towards the top of the mat. Place it down, drop the back knee, take your left hand onto your back. Turn, twist towards your front leg. Maybe look over your shoulder. Take 3 small, very micro circles into your hip. Just gentle circles into the hip. Reverse the direction. Nice. We're going to keep that hand on the hip. Bring your right hand a little closer to the foot. Lift up the back knee. And start to turn over your shoulder. Rotate the belly, the button towards the inner thigh. The chest opening towards the sky. Left arm maybe now reaches to the ceiling. Nice. Reach that arm behind you and then frame it at the top of the mat. We're going to push back into 3-legged dog. And slowly sink both feet to the ground together. Right foot straight away. Lift it to the sky. Step it to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee, right hand on your back. Twist towards the front thigh. Nice. Let your breath in, breath be full. Your out breath be natural. Really start to take some little circles as you lean away from that front leg. Let your hip find some micro circles. Reverse the direction. Sinking the hips forward and down. Nice. We're going to keep that hand on the back hip, lift the back knee, and open up if you'd like to reach that top arm to the sky. Push out through the back heel. Nice. That's it. When you're ready, look down, sweep the right arm from behind, then on the inside of your foot. Nice. Step both feet to the top of the mat on the outside of the hand. Come into a yogi squat malasana. Hands come to palms. Doesn't matter if your heels are up. Nice. And take some little rocks left to right, forward to back, whatever feels good. Like me. Yeah, the throat. Nice work. Hands to the floor. Let's reach forward as far as we can. Try and stretch out the back. Pull back through the hips. Pull into the toes. Nice. When you're ready, start to lift the hips. Drag your hands towards the toes, the feet. Nice work. I'm just going to lean, take some little circles into the hips. Reverse the direction of the circles. So when you're ready, let the hands find the opposite elbow. Tuck the chin, lengthen the back of your neck. Hang heavy, bend the knees just enough to feel the stretch mostly in your back. And let's start sneaking the feet closer together. Nice. When they're about hip width apart, pause. Hands come back down to the top of the feet or dragging up the shin into a half lift. Exhale, bend the knees and fold, round down. And again, 2 more times, straighten, flat. Exhale, bend and fold. 1 more. Getting into the flow, each movement has a breath. Focus on your breath. Rise to stand, inhale, strong legs come up. Stretch the arms, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold down. Again, inhale, look up. Strong legs bring you all the way up. Look up, maybe the palms touch. Exhale, come down. 1 more time. Exhale, fold all the way down. Bend the knees and ragdoll. Tuck the chin. Slowly lift into your hips and legs. Lift into your low back. Lift into your middle back. Round yourself slowly up. Come all the way to standing. How we feeling? All right. Surya Namaskar, eh? Roll the shoulders back. Remove the fluidity and water. Bring in earth and strength. Bit of rigidity in the shoulders for this first 2 rounds. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Strong shoulders, bend the knees. Exhale, fold, reach your crown forward and then down. Chin to shin. Inhale, look up, just straighten the back, but keep the hands to the floor. Exhale, step or float both the feet back, chaturanga, or lower knees, chest, chin, up to you. If we're chaturangaing, elbows, squeeze the ribs, push in. Downward facing dog. Just take 1 breath. I'm going to keep moving. Deep in, deep out. Bend the knees, look to the hands, step or float to the top of the mat. Land, look up, straightening legs, keep your hands to the floor. Fold, reach your crown forward and then towards to the ground, chin to shin. Then inhale, bend the knees, enough ribs touch thighs, come up, reach the arms, strength in your whole body. Exhale, arms down. Nice. Straight back up, inhale. Bend the knees, exhale. Reach forward, push the hips back, fold, chin to shin. Look up, straighten the back. Step or float back. Pause at chaturanga. Come down. Stay. Pause. Get you strong. Inhale. Nice work. Work those triceps. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Check the fingers, spread the hands, work the index and thumb. Nice work. So good. Just for fun. You get some love. All right. Oh, nice work. When you're ready, bend the knees, look to the hands. You can step or float to the top of your mat. Looking up, folding deep, and then inhale, rise. Hands down. Nice work. Third and final round. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Bend, get the ribs to touch the thighs, and take your spine long before you look between the shins. Look up, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float back. Keep the ribs and thighs touched as long as you can. Pause in chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows into your ribs. Nice. Push the toes. Come up. Pull the shoulders back, open the chest. Nice. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths in down dog. Make it strong. Okay, from here, bend the knees, look to the hands, step or float. Land and straighten flat. Extend and fold. Strong legs draw you up. Reach up. Exhale the hands down. Close the eyes at the bottom in palm tree pose. And just check in. Notice how you feel. Notice how you're breathing. Notice the mood of your body. Where we get a little funky. Take our feet a little wider. Inhale. Yeah. Reach the arms up. Malasana exhale. Push the hips back. Sink all the way down. Hands come to the floor. Inhale. Push your hips back. Keep your spine long. Exhale. Fold. Nice work. Inhale. Step both the feet back. Find chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, bring it across the body to your opposite elbow. Stay for an inhale and lift. Try and create the strength between your torso and the inner thigh. On the inhale, step back. Half wild thing. Lift, external rotate into the hip. Now, opposite direction. Maybe straighten the top leg. Feel the twist in the lower torso. Keep your chest square to the mat. Look to the thumbs. Step your left foot to your left thumb. Keep your back heel up. Rise up. Arrowhead exhale, arms wide and down. Now focus on your back leg. Inhale, come up, focus, pushing through your back leg. Nice. Exhale, back. Nice. One more. Stay here. Just 2 breaths. Shoulders down a little. Nice. Reaching the fingers. We're going to take our right hand down. We're going to lower our back knee. Your right hand's going to land right next to the foot. Reach back. Can you pick up the back foot? Grab into twisted thigh stretch. Nice. Keep turning away from the chest. Keep pushing the foot into the hand. Or, if we don't have the foot, just push and reach out through the hand. Nice. When you're ready, release the foot. Foot comes down. Hands on the low back. Tuck the toes. Easy twist. Lift up the back leg. Push through the back heel. Find easy twist. Rotate through the torso. Nice. Keep pushing through the back heel. All right, we're going to look down and come from the back to the top of the mat. Step back, 3-legged dog, and both feet together. Nice work. Right foot to the sky. Step it right knee to the opposite elbow, left elbow. Stay there and focus on that inner thigh, reaching towards your torso. Inhale to the sky and half wild thing, externally rotate the foot. Try and keep your chest square. And then straighten the top leg if it feels good. Look at your right thumb and slowly bring your foot to land at the top of the mat. Nice, reach out and rise up, push into the back leg. Nice, 3 arrowhead, exhale. Focus on the back leg. Inhale, come up, focus on the breath and the back leg. Pushing out through the heel, nice. Lift and tone the belly at the bottom of that arrowhead. Try and keep the spine long. Exhale, lift and tone the belly, flatten the back. Nice, come up. 2 breaths, shoulders down away from the ears. Square the hips forward facing and sink a little deeper. Nice. When you're ready, left arm's down, the back knee. Reach with that opposite hand, grab the foot, leaning away from your chest. Nice work. Good work. Keep pushing the foot into the hand. Look over the back shoulder. Toes down, land the back foot, right hand on your back. Lift the back heel. You might adjust your front hand. Turn and rotate, easy twist. Reach the top arm if you'd like to. Nice. When you're ready, look down, right hand from behind comes forward. This time we step and fold at the top of the mat. Reach the spine long, chin to shin. Halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, little bend in the knees. Reach forward, come up, strong legs. Nice. Exhale, hands down. Now we add in chair pose. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, reach the arms. Nice. Stay there. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. Feel the floor. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, push your hips back. Keep reaching your arms forward. Reach your arms forward. Reach your arms forward. As your hands come to the frame of the feet, sink your heels and fold deep. Beautiful. Straighten the legs. Look up. Exhale, step or float back. Chaturanga. Try and pause just a moment. Then push the toes. Come up. Downward facing dog. Nice work. I'm going to take 2 breaths in down dog. Preparation. We start to change our flow. We add. We reshape. We add in a little core. Speak it in. You yell out if that heater gets too hot. Right. Bend the knees, look to the hands. Can you step and jump your feet past your hands? Come all the way through. You can use blocks. You should try that. Nice. Hands just behind the hips. Point the fingers forward. Elbows in. Lean back, straighten the legs. Stay here, look between the toes. Relax the face. Squeeze the feet together. Squeeze the heels and ankles together. Straighten out through the legs. Soften the gaze between the toes. Drishti. So what I should have said is have 2 blocks. This is for the next round. When we're ready, we can grab this. We're going to slowly come back and we push into our hands. Swing back the chaturanga. Let's practice. Nice. So we're back into up dog. Downward facing dog. Move our blocks. Left foot to the sky. Step to the top of the mat. Straight through. Skip the wild thing. Inhale, come up. Arrowhead, exhale. Push the back heel. Stay in arrowhead. Lift and tone the belly. Reach back through the shoulders, fingers. Pull the shoulders way down the back. Engage your lats. All the muscles under your armpits. Squeeze, engage, and open the chest. Reach through the crown of the head. Push the back heel. Pull the belly button in, the abdomen together. Inhale, come up to high lunge. Right hand down, sink the back leg, easy twist. Grab the foot only if it works. Not easy twist, twisted tie. Oh, at least you'll listen. Nice, easy twist now. Hand on the back, come up. Twist and open. Well done. Stay here, all Cleopatra. Pivot on the heel of the front foot. Turn your left hand to point behind you. Yes, that's it. I want to really feel that stretch through the hips. Nice work. We're going to come back to easy twist. Square up. This is where it gets really challenging. Engage your core and lift all the way up. Keep the arms, keep the arms, keep the arms. Left arm's grabbing the back leg. Nice. Left arm grabs right leg. Stay there. Straighten your front leg. Nice work. Think revolve triangle, but I don't want you to try and reach your hand to the ground. When you're ready, on the exhale, just going to reach forward, keep pushing through the back heel and find almost revolve triangle. It's a long stretch. Keep on rotating through the torso and find the strength in your shoulders. Yeah, it might be too long. Good. From here, come back up, all the way up. Balancing there, bend the front leg. Nice work. When you're ready, right arm's going to sweep past the legs, and it's going to open you all the way into wide leg forward fold. Take your left arm to your right foot and rotate. So try not to bend the knees. Try and straighten the legs as best you can and rotate through your torso. Pivot, open the chest. That's good. Nice. Lots of twists. Amazing. When you're ready, you're just going to come back to the front of your mat all the way. The spider walk all the way to the front of the mat. Step back to three-legged dog. Nice work. Wild thing. If you would like to step that foot behind you, open up. Or half wild thing. When you're ready, look down. Look to where you want your left foot to land. Step it back to the top of the mat. Step both feet together and fold. Nice work. Inhale. Straighten the legs, flatten the back. Exhale, step or float both the feet back, chaturanga. Or knees, chest, chin. Downward facing dog. Nice work. Take one full breath. This is compose. Right foot to the sky. Nice work. Step it straight through to the top of the mat. Rise up. Awesome work. Arrowhead. We're going to stay. So push through the back heel. Lift and tone the belly. See how far back you can reach your shoulders. Reach through the crown of head. Pull the belly in and up. Nice. Push through the back heel. Yes. Strong. Amazing. One more breath. When you're ready, inhale, rise up, move with the breath. Your left hand's coming down. Twisted thigh, stretch, drop the back knee, reach around, grab the foot, or reach in that direction. Easy twist, hand on the back, tuck the toes, lift the back knee. Find that rotation, lift your top arm. Nice. Cleopatra, if you want to add to it, lift the toes of the front foot and try and turn the heels to the right side of your room. Can you turn your foot anymore? Yeah, like that. Yeah, the more you turn, the better it feels. Much better. Nice. Amazing. Slowly come back to easy twist. Square the hips. Nice work from here. Try and engage the core. Focus on the core. Lift the core. Lift, lift, lift. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Reach back, grab the foot. Grab the leg. Impressive if you could grab your foot. Straightening that front leg. Nice. Revolve, trickle, and asana. Reach forward. Not all the way to the ground, but focus on the rotation. Rotating and stretching out through the shoulders. Perfect. It's a bit of a balance. Slowly lift and come back. Right arm takes back thigh. Bend the front leg. Nice whack. Left arm sweeps all the way past. Turn your feet, pivot. Take your right hand to the outside of the left foot. Focus more on lengthening your spine, not rotating. Lengthen and then the rotation comes. Yes, nice. You can lift that top arm. Strong legs are essential to keep the knees lifted. Keep the legs engaged is important. Otherwise, we're going to strain the inner thighs. We want it to be an active strength. All right. When you're ready, slowly come back to the top of the mat. This time, we have to go back to wild thing. So just know your options. If you're ready, push back and open straight into wild thing or half wild thing. Up to you. If you're in wild thing, you might turn your heels back to face your hips and lift a little higher into your wild thing. Taking your gaze to where you want your right foot to land. Here we change things again. Step right through. This time, come all the way to stand into Mr. Miyagi, crane pose. Nice work. Left hand's coming back, grabbing the inside of the ankle. Grab the inside. Yeah, nice. Push the foot into the hand. Inhale. Reach the top arm. Exhale, hinge at your hip just a little. Inhale, push the foot into the hand. Reach your top hand. Exhale, hinge. Maybe lean a little further forward. Squeeze the toes into the mat. Each exhale is a chance to go deeper. Inhale, a chance to balance and compose. Equal push, foot into hand, hand pulling foot. When you're ready, come up. Whoa, balance. Both arms. Reverse, right foot up. Take the inside of the ankle. Start with the breath, activating that foot pushing hand. Exhale, just a little hinge. Ease into it, reach the top hand, push the foot. Nice work. Fix the gaze, pick a spot out on the floor. When you're ready, come up. Reach both arms. Exhale, hands to the sides. Ooh. Roll the shoulders. Take 2 breaths, close the eyes. All right, third round's a hybrid of round 1 and 2. When you're ready, chair pose. Take an inhale, sink the hips. Stay there, exhale, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the heels. Stay there as you exhale, go a little deeper. A little deeper. If you can, come all the way down, rest. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, reach through the arms, push back into your forward fold, straighten out the legs, push your hips back, fold down. Look up, inhale. Step or float back, exhale. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Nice work. Look between the hands if you want to grab your blocks, if you want to try it. We're going to jump, try and bring our hands, our feet in front of the legs. So you pull your thighs to your belly as you jump. See if you can keep it. Yes, perfect. Come back. This time, hands come down. We don't touch the elbows, reach the legs out. Pull the elbows in, roll the shoulders back. Nice, perfect. Look between the toes, stretch out through the legs. If you'd like to bring up one arm, bring up 2. If you can, come lower down, reach out through the legs, palms frame the thigh. Come back up. Hands on the block. Nice. Cross the ankles. Focus on squeezing the leg in and together and push. Oh, so close. Now, mix things up. Reverse chaturanga. Just keep the toes tucked, sink the hips. Nice. Stay there. Lift the belly button. Downward dog. All right, hybrid flow, left foot to the sky. Step it to the top of the mat. Let the breath lead you, rise up. Arrowhead. Bring it straight back up. As the right hand comes down, the back knee lands. Twisted thigh. Take a breath. Inhale, release, hand on your back. Easy twist. Exhale, lift the top arm. From here, can we lift all the way up? Take the back leg. Straight in the front. Revolve triangle, exhale, just go halfway. Nice. Take the breath. Reversing it, come back up. Exhale, bend the front leg. Extended wide leg forward fold, pardon me. Take your left hand all the way to the outside of your right foot, twist and rotate. Beautiful. Here we change. Look down slowly, come down both hands to the center of the mat. Pull the elbows in and pull yourself deep to your forward fold. Skandasana, spider walk to the back foot, so to your right leg. Nice work. Bring your hands, lift your toes to the front foot. Option to take a bind or spread the arms wide. Bind would be wrapping that arm around. All right, when you're ready, hands back, take them to the mat. Keep yourself as low as you can. Reverse opposite side. Nice. Work with the breath. You're ready. Spider walk just into a half lunge at the back. Half skandasana. And forward. Twice more. Nice work. All right, turn your heels in, toes out, goddess pose. Bring your arms up, keep your knees bent. Nice, your option to pulse. We're going to straighten the legs, come up. Close the eyes, stand strong, straighten both the legs. Push the big toe. Reach the fingertips. Relax the face. Slowly with the eyes closed, can we come back into goddess? Slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Turn the heels out, bring the toes in, wide leg forward fold. Nice work. A little bend in the knees, start to pivot on the feet till you come back to the top of the mat. Nice. We have an option to take a really hard pose. So half wild thing, option 1. Wild thing, option 2. Wild thing into bridge pose, option 3. So your choice if you want to see what that looks like. Half wild thing. Wild thing. If we're going into bridge pose, we turn the heels in. You need to turn on that hand. Come around into bridge. Wheel. Bridge. So the hand pivot's the hardest thing, especially for my broken bones. Oh, you do that very easily. I don't think you even turned your head. Nice. Nice, lift the hips, push. Nice. And we just come back out to the floor. We're in Wild Thing. We're going to meet back at the front of our mat. Yeah, it's coming out easy. Oh, I was very impressed. Well done. Nice work. We're going to step or float both the feet to the top of the mat. Lift. Fold. We do all that on the opposite side. Step or float back. Nice. Chaturanga, cobra, view, downward dog. All right. Let's take a breath in down dog as we prepare. That's a big, long flow. There's a lot of moving components. We want to make this one fluid like water. When you are ready, right foot to the sky. Step it through. Nice work. Rise up. Arrowhead. Straight back up. All in one breath. Exhale. Hand down, knee down, reach back. Nice work. Inhale. Release the foot, hand on your back. Easy twist. Reach the arm. Inhale. Rise up. Reach back. Inhale. Straighten the leg. Exhale. Half. Revolve. Triangle. Nice work. Inhale. Come back. Exhale. Sink the front leg. Nice work. Take the arm past. Wide leg forward. Fold. Right hand keeps reaching. Gently release. Hands to the center of your fold. This time to make things different, let's take our hands to the outside of the foot if possible, or peace fingers bind the big toe. Either way, grab a grip, use your elbows, pull your elbows wide to take you deeper. Nice work. Strengthen the legs, engage the knees, hinge at the hip, pull the belly in and go deeper, head to the floor. Well done. Hands to the center of the mat. Skandasana, use your hands to support you as you come. The back of the mat, lift the front foot. Nice, you can take your binds if you'd like to. A little challenge here, you might come up onto the toes for balance. That's hard. Fix the drishti. You ready? We switch sides. Without the hands if you don't need them. Well done. When you're ready, if you don't need them, just a couple of switches of Skandasana with or without the hands. Nice. We're going to find our way to the top of the mat. What's that? Oh, yeah. Goddess. Yeah, my two I see. Come to the center. Bend the knees, heels in. Nice. Nice work. Round two gets our little gift. Lift the heels. Nice work. You can pulse if you'd like to. Find stillness. Maybe close the eyes early. If you can rise to straight legs, can you keep the legs, heels lifted? Let's take it back into the goddess. Heels stay up. Nice work. Slowly turn the heels out. Wide leg forward fold. Keep the heels up until you sink the hips down and back. Nice work. Slowly walk to the top of your mat. Here's that chance for wild thing, half wild thing. Wheel pose. So, Yeah. How good is that? I've only done that like 3 times. So wherever you are, enjoy it. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog, leading straight into knees to the floor, melting heart. So when you're ready, knees to the floor, walk the hands out, sink down. You can rest forehead or chin. Sink your hips back to your heels, child's pose. Come back up to cow pose or tabletop. Right arm to the sky. Flip it straight through and all the way across the mat. Palm up, back of the hand down, and reach your left arm directly straight out in front. If you can, really turn and look under your left armpit. So creating as much rotation through your upper spine. That's great. See, you've got a great little twist there. Nice. When you're ready, bring the left hand back first and come out of that one tabletop. Nice. You might give that arm some circles if it needs it. And then we switch sides. Left arm. Slide it through. Back. Opposite side. Right arm forward. When you're ready, come back. Cat cow. 2 breaths. We're going to take our feet further back down the mat. We're going to come all the way down to our abdomen. Right arm can come down first. Left arm in front, cross the upper arms as much as you can, cross almost the shoulders inner. Yeah. And just want to sink into this one. Rest the chin down on the arms. Feel the stretch in the back of the arms, through the shoulder blades. And breathe into the tension and the strength of this stretch. Ready? You just want to try and wiggle both the arms and just take the left arm on the underside. That's right. Releasing. Take left arm out, right arm by your shoulder. Yeah. Turning all the way around. If you can, lift your top leg. Crushed wing. And opposite side. I'm out. We're going to make that one way more intense. Come back to the front. Left arm forward on a 45. So not to the side, not up 45. And go again. Yeah. Have to ease into it. And other side. When you're ready. Release. Nice work. I'm going to bring both hands, crocodile pose. Take a moment. Let's come into a little sphinx pose. Elbows are under the shoulders, fingers are clasped, shoulders down and away from the ears. Try and elongate the spine. Try and lengthen from the hips to the crown. Pull the elbows towards or into the mat. Just going to roll straight around onto our back. Knees to chest pose. Try and lengthen out the tailbone. You might stay there or reach your hands to your feet for happy baby pose. And then keep your right leg, release your left leg, reclined twist. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee, right arm out to the mat on the right, and twist that leg across. You might lift your hips and push them back to create more rotation in the low back. You might lift your left shoulder and broaden the shoulder blade before you look over your right shoulder. Then you are ready. Gently bend the knee, use your hands, support the leg to come back to the chest, the right leg. Bring up your left leg and then reverse it. Right leg extends. And you support the left as you take it into your twist. Again, don't be afraid to lift the hips and turn more onto the outer thigh. Or the right shoulder might broaden. Make any adjustments that feel good and only turn the neck, the head and gaze if your neck feels comfortable to do so. When you're ready, just release that top leg, help it with the hands and bring it to the chest. And bring both the knees to the chest once again, knees to chest pose. Either keep it relaxed or make yourself as small as possible. Maybe tuck the chin. You might even take the hands behind the head and pull and stretch the back of the neck. Elbows pulling the knees into center. When you're ready, release. Find your Shavasana, your final shape. Sorry. It was blowing the blanket. At every inhale, expand you into all that you are. All of our sensory, incredible life coming together as one. Re-exhale, give permission to your physical body to soften, to release tension, to sink into the grace of Mother Earth. And just take final few moments just to be exactly as you are. And we'll slowly start to bring ourselves back into the experience that is this moment. So come back through sound and breath, an awareness of energetically how we feel, the mind and the mood of the body. And slowly start to draw the current of life through your fingertips with the expression of movement. And start to stretch, adjust, and feel back in any way you please. And we'll gradually draw the knees to the chest and find our way into sacred fetal position on the side, offering love, empathy, and compassion to this physical body, this vessel, to the mind, the ego that gives us character, lessons, growth, to all that is life, compassion, love, and empathy. And slowly find our way back to see it. With our head bowed and our hands in prayer, we salute all that we feel and all that we are. Namaste.